Hi friends, for this week we are going to do some investigations about what happens to liquids in water and what happens to solids in water. And I want you to do all of these investigations because you have everything you need right around your own house. The first one I want you to do is I want you to investigate what happens to some different liquids in water. And for this first one, you may have already done it last week, but I want you to, again, get some water. Put a little bit of oil in it. It can be vegetable oil or a different type of oil. And then just mix it together. After you've mixed it together, make some observations. What do you notice about the liquids? Now, this is different than last week because now I want you to let it sit. Let it sit for an entire day and go back and look at it. What do you notice about the two liquids now that they've sat for a while? What do you see about the two liquids and how the water and the oil are after a full day of sitting? What do you notice? Now, the other one I want you to do, you get to choose what liquid you use, but you are still using water. So I have water in my cup, and I'm going to choose to use some conditioner. Now remember, a liquid is anything that takes up space and takes the shape of its container. So obviously conditioner is going to be a liquid because it takes the shape of its container. I want you to first, what do you notice when you pour that in? And again, it can be any liquid. It could be honey. It can be orange juice. It can be soap. Whatever you want to use, that's a liquid. Then I want you to stir it up. Once you've stirred it up, what do you notice about that liquid in the water? And then again, I want you to let it sit. Put it aside for a day and see what happens to the liquid that has been sitting in that water after an entire day. I want you to write about your observations when you're all finished.